Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EURUSD. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Well, welcome guys. Today we will take a look again on the euro currency. Now we got back to analysis of this currency and some changes we see right now. It's mostly stands in agreement with our previous analysis and our suggestion that indeed on the daily chart it's forming something that looks like the hand shoulders pattern. This up prediction has started on Friday evening, so it actually was the moment where we have traded the dollar index. On the dollar index, the intraday target, the first target has been completed, so I will show you this hourly chart. You can see here was our free drive where we have taken position on Friday. This drop has happened, and right now dollar index has reached our first destination point, the confluence around 93. That is the minimum target of the free drive, so you know that the minimum target is the bottom between third and second drives. That is the minimum target of this pattern. But at the same time, if we'll take a look at the daily chart here, we also are waiting for hand shoulders as well. And this chart suggests that market should move slightly lower, so approximately 29.50. I'm not sure that we will see 22 even, although this is the target of the bread and butter sell on the weekly. Maybe this will happen. But it's probably currently it's more fair to wait just for some kind of 22.50 area. That is mostly corresponds to the bottom of the left shoulder. Okay, and in general, if you'll take a look at the price behavior here, it was really very fast. It's really chance exists that market could pass through this area. So we will keep an eye on that. And the same reflection is just mirror of that situation we have in the euro currency. So you'll take a look. Just a minute, I scroll the charts. If you'll take a look at the intraday charts on the euro currency, this 4-hour chart, you can see this also market stands in the confluence resistance, 1833, right? But at the same time, we also expect some further upward action because on the daily, as you can see, the harmony of this hand shoulders pattern stands somewhere around 119 area, maybe slightly lower, 118.90. So it's around monthly pivot point. So market is not at our band here. And if you'll take a look at the 4-hour time frame chart, another picture, so recall this picture that we also have taken a look previously. We have minor hand shoulders mostly has completed, and right now market stands in bounce up. So our wedge pattern that we have discussed has been broken. So indeed upward action has started that we expected on the euro currency. And by logic of the technical picture, by harmony of this picture, it's logical to see that market will reach 1880, 1890. As I said, this is first of all this will be 50% resistance. That's in general the favorite level for euro currency, the 50% fib level. And second, if you will contract the chart, you will see that's the picture that I have shown you previously. Take a look. It approximately corresponds to the top of the left shoulder. It's 1880, 1890 area. So that's the top of the left shoulder. It's approximately stand at 1880 of the right shoulder. It also will be some kind of the retesting of the neckline of this minor pattern. Okay, so market could retest this trend line. Also has completed the harmony of this larger hand shoulders pattern and then turn down. As you can see, we have almost equal situation as on the euro currency as on the dollar index. That's what we'll be watching for in the nearest time. In today's session, maybe today, tomorrow. Overall action here is also, as you can see, it's not quite thrusting. So yes, market is drifting higher, but candles are very small. Ranges of each hour is rather small, and that just mostly looks like the retracement, although retracement is not bad. It shows very nice pace, but we do not see this kind of action here. That's why mostly we should treat it as a retracement, and that's very good for overall scenario. And here we do not have any thrusting acceleration up, and attempt to cancel these patterns that we have on the daily chart. Speaking on the New Zealand dollar, guys, situation mostly stands the same there. We are still waiting when the market will show a final leg down. And actually, that was just a political question, as I said. It's mostly some unclarity in the elections. So in New Zealand, it's very difficult to create the government because the rivals have got approximately the similar amount of the votes on elections. And that's why there's some kind of the dead way situation, and that's why it makes a reflection, some impact on the currency. And you can see New Zealand dollar mostly stands flat, and it's the same behavior as we said yesterday. Some kind of the bearish dynamic pressure is forming here, and chance market really could show another attempt to drop further and reach predefined level around 7-10 area to complete the ABCD pattern still exists. So that's what we'll be watching for here as well. So as you can see, that's our current view on markets, on the dollar index, on the euro currency, and New Zealand dollar. So let's see how situation will develop. So today, guys, also will be a release of the Fed minutes of the last meeting, and that also could make an impact later in the session today.